Hey, what's on? This is bap.beat and I'm back for another video. Sorry it's taken me so long, but yeah, for this one, I've been looking at my comments, and probably the most common comment is, Barry, when are you going to come back with another rhythm roulette? So, well, guess what? Here we are in Poole Market in Cornwall, and I'm going to do another rhythm roulette. So here we go, rhythm roulette number 2, the sequel. Right, here we are. We found our first stall here at Poole Market. We got 6 crates of goodies, hopefully. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mask up this time. Last time I had a crash helmet. This time we've got a welding mask. So here we go. Let's get digging. Right, here we are at stall number 2, and well, it looks like there's a fantastic array of records here. We've got some plastic sleeves, which usually is a good sign. Without further ado, let's helmet up.
There's one up here and then there's over the other side. You want something?
What have we got here? Look.
Oh, look.
Right, here we are at the final stall today. First I didn't think there was many records here, but we've opened this up and look, we've got a nice little selection here. So for the final time today, let's get digging.
Oh, here we go.
Right on there, mate. So how much for this one?
Just take it, dude. It'd be worth to see what you can make out of some gypsy bits.
Some casadas.
Happy days.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. Take care. Okay, let's have a look what we got, shall we? First of all, we've got the Platinum album on K-Tel. It looks like this is, yeah, it's a compilation of some big hits. We've got Michael Jackson, Rock With You. We've got ABBA, the Bee Gees on there, Neil Diamond. So, yeah, a lot of big hitters. Maybe not what we need for this, but you never know. We'll come back to that one. Alan O'Day, not heard of him. Interesting sleeve. Looks like he's serving up some vinyl records on a platter there. So what year is it? Let's have a look. 1977. You never know, might have some drums on there. Fingers crossed for that one. Finally, we got this beauty. Look at these guys. It's some Hungarian gypsy music. It's by the Kalman Lendvay Gypsy Orchestra. Romance irrepressible gaiety, a touch of sadness. It's all inexplicably mixed together in the bittersweet music of the Hungarian gypsies. But is it any good for sampling? We will find out. Let's get flicking, shall we? Start off with this one, I think. Right, so not really my cup of tea. It was some peak yacht rock, I would say. Old Alan O'Day, he didn't make my day. It was yeah, maybe a few little vocal bits, that little bit at the end, possibly. Nothing really tickling my fancy on that one. So let's check this one out now, shall we? The old Hungarian gypsy music. I'm hoping this is going to have the goods on it. Let's see. Right, so that was the Hungarian gypsy music. Not amazing. There was maybe that little bit on the A side, the sort of dum dum dum. I reckon we just get that in Ableton. Let's chop it up, see what we can do, shall we? Okay, I've got the sample in Simpler here in Ableton, and I've got something called the AZ Labs pad slicing mode, which enables me to real-time chop the sample just by pressing key to the right of the sample, the root key, a bit like this. What I'll do now is test them over. I've got like a template where I open a session. I have some standard 4 to the floor drums. We'll just have a little jam, see if there's any potential. I think we need to pitch it down a little bit. Yeah, not sounding too bad. Definitely some potential there. I think what we need to do is to try them over some banging drums. I'm just working on a new volume of my Barry's Ultimate Fakes and Beats, so maybe I'll pull one of those up. I've got a nice version of the Lou Donaldson Ode to Billy Joe drum, so I'm going to try and stick them over those, see what they sound like.
Do you make hip-hop style music? Do you love to sample? Are you forever searching for that one element that will give your beats the edge? Could it be your drums? Well, the search is finally over because we have the answer. Barry's Ultimate Fakes and Beats. Barry's Ultimate Fakes and Beats is your one-stop sample spot for drums that truly bang. Modelled on the classic crate dug breaks of yesteryear, these drums have been precision engineered to inject maximum dopeness into your productions. Don't believe us? Well, let's put Barry's Ultimate Fakes and Beats to the test.
There you go. So that's my version of the Ode to Billy Joe's. But the acid test is it going to sound good with the old gypsy chops? Let's have a listen. Okay, I'm quite liking the old... I'm going to stick that in to get started, or else I could be here all day. And just build from there. Here we go. Let's stick that sequence in, start recording some. Have a listen. Okay, so I've got 4 different 4-bar sequences in now, so enough to play with. And what I do at this stage is mess with the drums a little bit. I think the kick definitely sounds like it needs fattening up, so I might actually use the Michael Jackson Rock With You kick off of the Platinum album. The beginning is a boom. Got the old Michael Jacksons in there, sounding pretty fat. They're layered now on the Lou Donaldsons. I've also messed around, as I said, with the sequencing. I've got a nice little sort of a heavy dramatic drum reprise on the 4th bar. I like to put something on the 4th bar, like a, what's the word, like a reprise, an answer to the other 3 bars. But at the moment, bar number 2 is sounding a little bit sparse. I'll play the sequence and the structure so you see what I mean. So yeah, I think we need to fit something on that 2nd bar. We could have a little go through the Platinum album, see if there's anything possibly on there. Let's give it a quick skip, shall we? Just need like a little layer, a little sound effect, something to fill that 2nd part. Well, believe it or not, there could be some potential in the ABBA Fernando, the intro bit. There's a few little bits of guitar and some moodiness, some sort of atmospheric stuff. I might quickly sample that in, see if we can get that working on the 2nd bar section. Hey, Barry here with a little ABBA update. So after spending some time chopping up the Fernando intro, unfortunately I couldn't quite get it to work with this beat. But all was not lost, as I happened upon some rather tasty little chops with the ABBA slices and made another beat out of them. So I put a link in the description to this bonus ABBA beat. Why not check it out once you finish watching this video? Okay, back to business. Right, so for the bar 2 section, I'm thinking maybe some vocals, and we have technology now that will isolate vocals from tracks, so I've been taking advantage of that quite a bit recently. Let's have a go at doing that. Let's extract the Michael Jackson, see if there's any MJ vocals we can maybe scratch in on that 2nd bar and over the track, just to give it an extra little cherry on the cake. Yeah, could have a bit of Michael Jackson in there. Let's stick it in. Right, so I think that's enough samplage in there. Sounding all right. You know, the main sample we used was this, the Hungarian Gypsy record. the chops actually ended up sounding pretty good. Also got some Michael Jackson in there with both the kick layer and the I Wanna Rock, which I've programmed in there now, sounding good. The next stage for me would be to just embellish it with lots of extra keyboard layers, which is my thing, you know, give it that big Just Blaze, Dr. Dre sound, that full sound, because obviously the VST instruments now are so incredible and very lifelike. So I'm probably going to build it up with sort of, you know, I guarantee there'll be flute and glockenspiel in there. That's something I can definitely guarantee. I'll get that done and I'll post the finished beat on at the end, and also I'll give it away on my Bandcamp for free, so you can go to my Bandcamp and grab it there for free if you want to hear the full. I'll do like a full arrangement and mix of it. So yeah, it just leaves me to thank you for watching and making it to the end. Hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, obviously it goes without saying, like, subscribe, ding the bell, all that good stuff. And you can follow me, you know, check my socials, all the links are down there in the description if you want to follow me on my socials. So yeah, thanks for watching. Without further ado, let's have a listen to the finished beat.